presented by Self-Value Tube, your path to daily success. Welcome, dear viewers, to another exploration of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator personality types. Today we're analyzing the ISTP personality, also known as the Craftsman. ISTPs, representing I, introverted, S, sensing, T, thinking, and P, perceiving, are skilled problem solvers with a knack for understanding mechanisms. They are optimistic and energetic, and love tackling daily challenges with practical logic. However, they can also be stubborn, reserved, and sometimes act without considering the consequences. Clint Eastwood and Tom Cruise, both ISTPs, exemplify these traits with their fearless and improvisational personas. So, join us today as we dive deeper into understanding the ISTP personality type to better appreciate the craftsman among us. Stay tuned. Now let's kick off our exploration by delving into our first trait of the ISTPs, their practical nature. Consider ISTPs as master builders. They don't just think, they plan meticulously. They're architects of ideas, turning vague concepts into functional designs. Suppose you're envisioning a new startup. ISTPs transform your vision into a concrete plan. They're the engineers of the idea world, building bridges between abstract thoughts and reality. Their practicality distills complex theories into simple ideas. ISTPs deconstruct tasks into manageable parts, figure out logistics, and decide the order of execution. Their focus on practical solutions makes them ideal team members when grappling with complex problems. These attributes, combined with their problem-solving skills, make ISTPs essential in any team. They're the anchor, ensuring that our ideas don't just remain ideas, but are transformed into a tangible reality. Moving on to the next facet of ISTP personality, let's unravel their remarkable adaptability. ISTPs, if likened to a creature, can be best described as chameleons. They not only blend into new environments, but also thrive in them. Their adaptability is evident in unfamiliar territories and constantly evolving corporate settings. They're quick to pick up on cultural norms, social cues, and language nuances, enabling them to adeptly navigate unfamiliar landscapes. Imagine a transformer, capable of adjusting its form according to the terrain. That's an ISTP. They don't resist change, they embrace it, learn from it, and use it to their advantage. ISTPs adjust, adapt, and adjust again, always ready to change their colors to match their surroundings. Summing up, whether it's acclimating to a new culture, staying up to date with a changing workplace, or just keeping pace with life's challenges, ISTPs are the embodiment of adaptability. They're ever ready to change their colors to match their surroundings, thus proving they are the epitome of adaptability. Diving into our third trait, we uncover the distinctive hands-on technique innate to ISTPs. Picture them as masters of their craft, whether it's repairing a vehicle, constructing a model airplane, or maintaining a complex machine. They shine when it's time to dive into action. ISTPs possess an intrinsic skill in comprehending and modifying their physical environment. They treasure the satisfaction derived from practical tasks and solving riddles head-on. Their preference lies in practical knowledge over theoretical. They appreciate hands-on engagement, learn by doing, and enjoy the thrill of trial and error. They are capable of handling intricate tasks with precision. Despite the complexity, they stay grounded in reality, turning any tense situation into something manageable. In essence, ISTPs are the artisans of the personality types. Their hands-on approach, preference for practical experience, and skill at handling delicate tasks make them invaluable assets in any team or workplace. Fourth on our list, we have a truly distinctive trait: independence. ISTPs, akin to lone wolves, relish their solitude. This is not a sign of weakness or loneliness, but a testament to their self-reliance. They take comfort in silence, where their thoughts roam free. Their minds, teeming with vibrant thoughts and innate curiosity, are their sanctuaries. They are seldom bored when alone, as they possess the ability to entertain themselves ceaselessly. Their preference for solitude makes them efficient problem solvers. They don't seek validation or support to make decisions. They trust their instincts and knowledge to dissect a problem and find a solution. The freedom they crave is not just physical, but also mental and emotional. They desire the space to think, to feel, to be themselves without judgment. To sum up, ISTPs don't just get by without a pack. They flourish. Independent, self-reliant, and unapologetically themselves, they embody the spirit of the lone wolf, thriving in ways many can only dream of. Let's now dive into the analytical mind of ISTPs. ISTPs, with their sharp minds, are tireless analysts seeking to decode the world around them. Their well-oiled minds are always working, observing, and absorbing information from their surroundings, demonstrating an extraordinary capacity for keen observation. This trait assists them in gathering a wealth of information, allowing nothing to escape their attention. But their analytical abilities aren't solely about data collection. ISTPs excel at seeing patterns and links that others overlook. They piece together varying strands of information, forming a clear image that offers them deeper insights. These skills aid them in their daily lives and professional endeavors. When confronted with a problem, they see it as an opportunity to apply their analytical skills, dissecting the issue and finding the optimal solution. In essence, an ISTP's analytical trait is their superpower, enabling them to navigate through life's complexities and come up with solutions that not only solve the immediate problem, but also anticipate future challenges. Navigating our way through, the next stop is the logical reasoning that governs an ISTP's decision-making process. Picture an ISTP personality type. They're like focused chess players. Their minds are complex problem-solving machines. Each decision they make is well thought out, measured against outcomes, and executed with precision. They thrive in situations that require logical thinking, making decisions based on concrete facts. ISTPs aren't impulsive. They draw on logic and reason to make systematic decisions. For example, when choosing a career path, they wouldn't be swayed by societal expectations or emotional appeal. They would evaluate options methodically, weighing the pros and cons before making a decision. Emotions don't significantly influence ISTPs' decision-making. They put feelings aside and let logic guide them. In conflicts, they tackle it logically, analyzing the situation rationally before reaching a resolution. In conclusion, ISTPs, with their logic and reasoning, navigate through life like skilled chess players, always 10 steps ahead, their next move guided by logic rather than emotion. Continuing our journey, let's uncover the daring side of ISTPs, their inclination towards calculated risks and adventures. ISTPs are akin to thrill-seeking skydivers, fearlessly plunging from great heights, their hearts pounding with the rush of adrenaline. They're not afraid to challenge the mundane and embrace the unknown. Imagine an ISTP standing on a cliff's edge, ready to dive headfirst into the unknown, embodying the spirit of an adventurer stepping onto unexplored territory. They're like explorers venturing into dense jungles, scaling towering mountains, thriving on the excitement each new challenge offers. They hike treacherous trails, ski steep snow-covered slopes, spurred on by the promise of an exhilarating journey. In relationships, careers, or hobbies, they are always up for a challenge, pushing boundaries and testing their mettle. They embody the saying, "If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space." Their fearlessness and hunger for excitement set them apart. This is what makes ISTPs the quintessential risk-takers, the thrill-seekers who are continually ready to plunge into the heart of the unknown. Now, let's transition to spontaneity, a trait that adds an element of unpredictability to an ISTP's personality. ISTPs, known for their adaptability, are likened to improvisational musicians, altering their tune in sync with the moment's rhythm. Living in the present is their forte. They capture the essence of each fleeting moment like a seasoned photographer ready for the perfect shot, fully immersed in the present, unburdened by past regrets or future anxieties. When it comes to planning, ISTPs prefer spontaneity over rigid plans. To them, spontaneity is as natural and vital as breathing. They thrive on the thrill of uncertainty, like explorers on an uncharted journey, embracing each twist and turn, finding joy in the unknown rather than adhering to a set itinerary. In short, the spontaneity of ISTPs is a testament to their adaptability, their ability to live in the present moment, and their innate preference for surprise over structure. They truly embody the essence of living life on their own terms and rhythm. Shifting gears, we arrive at the quiet observer within ISTPs, exploring their penchant for gathering information before taking action. Like a wildlife photographer, ISTPs observe their surroundings with patience and keenness, absorbing knowledge from every situation. They learn uniquely, studying the world quietly, observing situations without direct involvement. They're like the ones at a party who prefer watching interactions rather than being part of the crowd. They study the people and environment around them, understanding the world in their own distinctive way. ISTPs avoid being the center of attention, feeling comfortable in the shadows, influencing the world subtly. They let actions speak louder than words, their accomplishments revealing their expertise. In essence, their low-key approach, patience, and observance set ISTP individuals apart. These understated observers, with their quiet strength and wisdom, continue to surprise us in small, significant ways, enriching our understanding of the myriad personalities that make up the human race. Moving along, we unravel the resourcefulness that defines ISTPs, showcasing their knack for finding effective solutions using practical knowledge. ISTPs are survivalists, adept at using available resources. Stranded on an island with no provisions, ISTPs would be your best bet. Their resourcefulness transcends norms, turning useless objects into useful tools. They're the MacGyvers among personality types, always analyzing resources and finding overlooked solutions. This extends to problem-solving too. ISTPs see obstacles as puzzles waiting to be solved. They apply their resourcefulness to situations, quickly coming up with creative solutions. They are unafraid to experiment and take calculated risks. In tough situations, the value of ISTPs increases. Whether navigating an unknown forest or escaping a locked room, ISTPs shine. They are the ones who can make the impossible possible. Resourcefulness is not just a trait for ISTPs, it's their way of life. Penetrating further into the ISTP mindset, let's explore their unconventional thinking and propensity to challenge norms. This defining quality makes them markedly distinct. They are inventors of thought, breaking norms with their unique ideas. Their minds are labyrinthine, transforming traditional patterns into unconventional thoughts. ISTPs tread the path less traveled when problem-solving. They view situations from unusual angles, challenging the accepted norms. For them, the status quo is a challenge waiting to be overcome. They push boundaries, take risks, and test new waters with a fearless spirit. Their inventive nature is noteworthy. They connect unrelated ideas, crafting something novel and practical. They can look at a paperclip and see 100 other uses for it. They are the inventors. They are the creators. ISTPs are the mavericks of the personality types, showcasing their ability to think outside the box and create inventive solutions. They aren't just thinkers, they are unconventional thinkers. Remember, it's the ones who think differently that change the world. Lastly, we conclude our journey by exploring the ISTP's ability to remain cool under pressure, a trait that truly sets them apart. ISTPs are akin to seasoned pilots handling a jumbo jet in midair. Imagine a thunderstorm with dark clouds looming overhead. Amid the chaos, the ISTP stands unshakable in the eye of the storm. They breathe in, steady their heartbeat, and push forward, one step at a time. Their calm isn't due to lack of emotions, but their ability to control and channel them. They transform their anxiety into focus, their fear into cautious planning. They navigate crisis with a cool head and steady hand. Be it a work deadline or a high-stakes game, the ISTP approaches it with determination, strategic planning, and a calm demeanor. In the midst of a hurricane, they're the steady rock. Their ability to stay cool under pressure, to remain calm amidst chaos, is not just a trait, it's a skill. It's what makes them, them. It's what makes them, ISTPs. We embark on a detailed exploration of the Craftsman, an intriguing persona. We'll delve into the characteristics that distinguish this personality type, each trait meriting examination. First, we study the I in ISTP, the introverted aspect. It signifies the craftsman's tendency for introspection. Then we inspect the S, sensing, reflecting their practicality. Next, the T represents thinking, indicating the craftsman's analytical side. Lastly, the P, perceiving, showcases their flexibility and open-mindedness. These traits, introverted, sensing, thinking, and perceiving, showcase the ISTP personality type's complexity. Understanding this personality type is an enlightening journey that brings us closer to the craftsman's true essence. Every minute spent on understanding the craftsman unravels the mesmerizing ISTP personality type, hoping to portray a vibrant portrait of this fascinating character. If you found this information helpful and look forward to similar content, please show your support. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our upcoming content. Above all, stay safe and keep thriving.